Hello everyone, this is Kevin again with episode 2 of Voc Rehab. I just had my second appointment and we went over the rehabilitation plan and the guidelines in debt prevention with my counselor. She's very nice. It was pretty basic 30-minute meeting. She had me sign a couple documents. We agreed on my plan. My occupational goal, it's for my master's degree. I'll graduate in December of 17, and the Voc Rehab is going to pay me the stipend, the substance allowance, for 2 months after I graduate, regardless if I find a job or not, which I didn't know previously. So that is good to know that they kind of send you off with 2 extra payments. And after I graduate, I'm going to be transferred to an employment counselor, and their job is to get me gainfully employed. I'm going to have to meet or send this employment counselor 5 job referrals or job searches a week. But that's in the long term. She just touched on that a little bit. She went over, I got to send my grades. Every time I get a grade, I got to send them to her. She wasn't a stickler for that. She went over my substance allowance, and for me, because I have 4 dependents and I'm going to school online, my vocational rehab substance allowance is higher than the GI Bill. So I will take the substance allowance pay. She said it's prorated, so that kind of caught me off guard. I thought it was just a monthly stipend. Talked about I'm eligible, all veterans are eligible for VA medical service and treatments, which we all have the VA healthcare anyways. There's a very limited emergency dental coverage. So it was a pretty basic meeting. At the end of it, I had my DD2 form, my VA form 28-1905, and that is the request and receipt of supplies. And I had it already filled out. Yeah, if you could see, I want to get a MacBook Pro 15-inch display. I just got these estimates off of Best Buy. I got an ergonomic chair. I wrote that down because I have a spinal injury. The Dragon Naturally Speaking software, because I have carpal tunnel. I put that down. A flash drive, ergonomic mouse for carpal tunnel also, a laptop attaché, and Microsoft Office. She seemed a little taken back about the MacBook. She kept on referring to justifying this and getting me a basic HP laptop. She wanted no justification, so I have a letter from my school, but I need to put it on a letterhead first. And then the Dragon Naturally Speaking software, that's where you speak into a mic and it types what you say. She wanted justification for that, and I told her. She said everything is fine except for the MacBook and the Dragon software, and that she basically has to bid it out. So, I'm sorry, and the chair, the ergonomic chair. So she canceled the chair out because it was, she said, even though I have a back problem, the chairs are only for employment. It's not for school. So that's a lesson learned, I guess. And then the Dragon software and the laptop, she has to bid it out, apparently, and she stated that they have to bid out to a veteran-owned small business. And the price is always going to be a little higher than like you would find at Best Buy. And which I thought that was odd, because technically it seems like I could go to Best Buy and buy 2,500 laptops and mark them up $150 and then just go sell them back to the government. But anyways, I have to email her the letter from my school professor and for my justification for the MacBook over the typical HP. She seemed to be somewhat of a stickler, but at the same time, it's probably her job to save money, less work on her. So what I'm doing right now to get that MacBook Pro, I am going to type up a justification letter for myself and include the one from my school in order to justify that a MacBook is better for me. And the Dragon software, I have carpal tunnel, so it hurts to type, it hurts to use the mouse a lot. So I could just speak into the mic and it types it for me. So that's where I'm going with that. I'm not sure if how long it's going to take. My next classes start February 4th, so I will. I guess I'll find out more if I get all this supplies before then. She made it seem like I could go to my school bookstore and just load up on pens and pencils and paper and basic supplies without really requesting it through her. So kind of vague at the same time. But if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I will do my best to answer them. Until next time.